My sun shines, my sun shines, my sun shines. Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to or welcome back to Life of Sunshine on Wheels. Of course, it's your girl Shayna, and I'm here with a video. I know I've been missing in action. I'm always missing, and sometimes I'm missing for a very long time. But allow me to reintroduce myself in this channel and what will be happening going forward. Okay, I want to let you all know this YouTube channel, Life of Sunshine on Wheels, this will be a channel based on my life. This will be a channel about I don't know if I should put this in there, but maybe I can because we'll talk about it eventually. I am a single mom of two young adults, ages 19 and 20. My daughter just turned 19 and my son is 20 going on 21. All right, so once again, I'm a single mom of two young adults. And guess what? I am a wheelchair user. I live with a disability, or can I say that disability lives with me, and it's called polymyositis. This disability is a muscular disability where it affects your core muscle, your muscles that are closer to your core, it affects the most. So it will be your neck muscle, the core, which is my stomach. It affects my neck, my upper arm area from like the elbow on up and from the knee on up. Those are extremely weak, and also let them tell it deteriorate, and the muscles are slowly deteriorating. Okay, now I know y'all may be wondering, well, where did this come from? A very good question. Because guess what? Doctors are still trying to figure this out to this day. There is no cure. They do not know where it comes from, but it's here. And a lot of people have it. Okay, now let me tell you my back end of my story on how this happened out of nowhere. Back in 2007, I gave birth to my daughter. And guess what? I was complaining of feeling heavy in the arm area, leg area, and it took my grandmom to notice that when you would put my daughter in my hands, my arms would just drop. Therefore, I could not hold my daughter without having a boppy around my waist area to help me control my arms. Now, mind you, yes, I'm still walking, I'm still driving, I'm still caring for two children, with the help of family, of course. But that's how it all started out. I felt heavy. My legs were heavy, 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 barely moving. As we would lift them, as I would lift my legs to walk, they would be barely moving. So, okay, here. I went back to work after giving birth to my daughter. I fell at work and couldn't get up. All right, got, ambulance was called, went to the hospital. They told me they couldn't find anything wrong with me, sent me on my way. Now, let's back up a little bit before getting there. I went to my 6-week checkup after giving birth to my daughter. You know that checkup when they tell you it's okay for you to go back to work or not. So, let me tell you what ended up happening. I ended up going to my 6-week appointment. Midwife that delivered my son delivered my daughter, and she told me I needed to lose weight. Once I lose weight, the heaviness would go away. Okay, so now your girl is on that journey losing weight. Gonna lose weight so I won't feel happy. Gonna lose weight so I can walk up the steps. Gonna lose weight so I can go up a curb. And guess what? I lost that weight, and it still was happening. Still felt that heaviness and things like that. So, fast forward, went to work, fell. Went to the hospital, sent me home, couldn't find anything wrong with me. Okay, then let's go with it. Now we go on a journey because I want to figure this out, what's going wrong with me. Because now at this point, not only am I needing assistance to get up on a curb, the smallest crack in the concrete, if my foot doesn't clear it, if my feet doesn't clear as I walk, guess what? Plow. Fall flat on my face. And my arms don't go up to brace and stop me, so eventually I fall, hit my face. Each time that would happen, I would fall and hit my face. There's nothing that I can do. I can't lift up my arms to block it because my arms is weak, and I can't catch myself with my legs because my legs is weak. Okay, so that happened a couple of times. Yeah, still going to work, still barely being able to use the restroom because guess what? It's a low-seated area, and I have problems with low-seated areas. Okay, so keep that in mind. So not only do I have problems with low-seated areas, I can't go up and down steps. I can't hold my daughter. I probably shouldn't be driving, but I still am driving. And wait till I tell you all how I was driving. Oh my goodness. So anywho, I'm driving, I'm working, still trying to take care of my children. Hard to go up steps, hard to clear a curve, and hard to get out of low-seated areas. Good thing I worked at a bank during this time because they had the high chairs for me. But it wasn't fun when I had to use the restroom because I had to fight to get off the toilet. Okay, so now fast forward after I get sick and tired of falling and nobody knows what's wrong with me, I ended up going to Johns Hopkins Hospital in 2008. Emergency room. It was a doctor there, and it's so funny how I still remember these doctors' name. Dr. Mustafa was the emergency doctor. He says, we're not sure what's wrong with you, but I think you need to see a neurologist. I need you when you can to schedule so you can see a neurologist and maybe they can assist you even more. Okay, thank you, Dr. Mustafa. That's what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to go around to other emergency rooms, 5 different more hospitals to see what's wrong with me. And guess what? I did get an appointment for a neurologist at Hopkins, but I'm still going on my journey of going around and seeing other doctors to see if they can find out what's wrong with me. I went to a rheumatoid arthritis doctor, didn't have a clue what to do with me. I went to another emergency room, didn't have a clue what to do with me. Matter of fact, I went to a total of 4 other emergency rooms and they didn't have a clue what to do with me. And guess what they all said? You are at the right place for it, Johns Hopkins. Okay then, so there I go on my way to Johns Hopkins to meet with the neurologist. My neurologist I met with was Dr. Chaudhry. Now, y'all know I can remember doctors' names and stuff. So anywho, Dr. Chaudhry, I was with him. He did the muscle biopsy, which determined that I had polymyositis. Let's see here. I spent a week in the hospital doing 1,000 milligrams of prednisone. And they say prednisone helps with inflammation. And since there's inflammation in my muscles, which is causing everything to slowly deteriorate, guess what? That didn't help. The only thing the prednisone did was make me look like a football player. I had got huge. Okay, no offense to the football players out there, but I wasn't playing football, baby. I wasn't going to get tackled, and I wasn't going to tackle anybody down, but I was built like one. I could have played for a football team if you ask me. So anywho, moving right on, Dr. Chaudhry. Then we tried the IVIG. Remember, keep these medicines in mind because I'm going to share with you another story about these medicines, okay? But keep this in mind. I'm just doing a brief interview or induction to what you're going to be getting on this new and improved life of Sunshine on Wheels. Okay, so we go on to getting a IVIG. Did that for 5 days. No one told me that I should drink plenty of water while doing this, and I didn't, and I was getting migraine headaches from it. And all the while, I thought it was because I ate a fried pork chop, and I had stopped eating pork after that incident. And because I kept getting migraine headaches after the treatment was over with, so I assumed that it came from eating the fried pork chop sandwich. So I ain't eat the pork chops no more. You know what I'm saying? So, but come to find out, this is one of the side effects when you're taking IVIG. You have to make sure that you drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, make sure that you do your pre-meds. Well, make sure the nurse gives you your pre-meds and things like that before going forward. All right, we stopped that because of the headaches. Then I went on to the Rituxan, and the list goes on and on. But I will gladly tell you that right now, today, I am feeling all right. I am okay where I'm at, and it is what it is. And I know that I don't have the answers. Doctors don't neither. So for me, I trust in God. For you, you trust in whomever you would like. But for me, I trust in God, and I know He has a reason for it all. And I'm just sitting here and going to try to keep staying positive with my thinking and the way that I speak and so forth. But yes, I wanted to share with you all. This is my journey, and here we are. And welcome to Life of Sunshine on Wheels. I can't wait to share more with you. We're going to have some crying, we're going to have some laughing, we're going to have maybe some guests from time to time. We're going to have me sharing my stories, me sharing this journey, me being in a place where I can honestly say now, okay, I'm cool with it. It is what it is. But do I accept it, or do I keep fighting because I want to walk again? You'll see. Stay tuned for more. So if you haven't done so, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Tell a friend to what? Tell a friend. I'll be back again. I promise you, I'll be back again. All right now, y'all. Thank you. Bye.